Parks and Laney Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
Previously on One Life to Live.
What is it gonna take to shut you up and to keep you shut up?
$1 million.
You want a baby. And it's obvious that Vicky is never gonna be able to give you a child.
Here's the deal. I'm going to plead guilty to all counts. Do you understand? Sam? Sam, is that you? He's gonna be bringing Matthew. That's what he's gonna do. We'll surprise him. Hello! What do you want? How did you get out?
You got me out.
No.
No, it's me. It's me. It's okay.
Oh, God.
What?
It was so real. Brian Harris was here. I had gone.
No. Hey. It was a dream, all right? It was a dream. You fell asleep working on this stuff, and it just all stuck up here.
It was so real, Sam.
You're a little early. What, did you camp out overnight in here? You didn't find Daniel in Pine Valley, did you?
No, I didn't. But it's not that. It's this. Oh, John, I just keep feeling like all of this is my fault. All these people, they've suffered because Harris followed me to this town. If I hadn't come here, you know, none of this would have happened.
Ray, you gotta stop doing this to yourself. It's over now. Look at me. Do you hear me? I said it is over.
Look, this doesn't make any sense at all. Well, I've been trying to reach Dr. Davidson all night long.
Blondie!
Ben?
Blondie!
Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I got here as soon as I could. I tried calling you from the plane, but I couldn't get a connection.
It's okay. You're here now. It's okay.
How is she?
She's upstairs. She's resting.
What happened? I mean, I got your note, but there wasn't much of an explanation.
It turned out that Jessica was the one who was harassing Dorian all this time.
What?
She didn't know she was doing it, Ben.
I'm so sorry. I wish I was here. I mean, you shouldn't have to deal with this stuff on your own.
It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't actually all alone, all right? Will was with me. I just hope that the worst is over.
It is. It is now. I am so frustrated. I mean, you needed me here, and I was stuck.
You were stuck? Where were you last night?
What in the hell are you doing back here in Lambview? I sent you away so no one would find you.
Well, you should have checked the guest list, Asa. You sent me to the same hotel that Vicky and Ben were at.
Did they see you?
Well, Ben did. All of me, in fact.
Listen, Sky. The last thing I need is Davison or that shyster brother of his using you to nail me for that medical license disaster.
No, Asa, it never really came up. But I did give Ben some other things to think about.
I don't give a damn about your quack pill pusher. You see, you put us both at risk. Or maybe you have some twisted, self-destructive streak running through you. Me, I have a family to protect. And I will not let you or anyone ever hurt them.
Oh, I just wish we could find the adoption certificate.
As long as it's missing, we could lose everything.
Oh, no. We still have Esther Hoffman to deal with, Max.
I don't want to think about it right
Well, you know
now.
what? We have to. We have to find her and keep her quiet.
No, I'm not giving that hag another dime.
I couldn't agree with you more, Max, but we're running out of time here.
I can't let Renee and Asa find out that I'm not their son. They would be devastated. I can't do it.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by new Wrigley's Eclipse Gum, with fresheners that eliminate strong mouth odors.
You lingered over the coffee pot. Now you can eclipse it. A spicy lunch and your breath is hot. Now you can eclipse it.
Discover new Eclipse Gum from Wrigley. Each piece delivers a powerful burst of fresheners that quickly eliminate the strongest mouth odors.
Say goodbye to all of that. Erase bad breath in seconds flat. Now you can eclipse it, yeah. Now you can eclipse it.
It's new Eclipse Sugar-Free Gum from Wrigley.
This is the new body language. Words usually reserved for your face are finally possible all over with new Oltl Daily Renewal Body Wash. It continually improves your skin each time you shower, making it resilient, more radiant, with more even tone than any other body wash. New Daily Renewal Body Wash from Oil of Oltl. Proven to transform your skin.
Flight 437 went down an hour ago.
I'm telling you, she was on your airplane.
Harrison Ford, Kristen Scott Thomas.
Are you investigating something?
They were sitting together. Your husband, my wife. Random Hearts, rated R. Opens everywhere Friday.
Ziploc containers. Test number 12. Both of these containers can go into the microwave. One of them doesn't always make it. Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container.
This little piggy went to market.
Now piggies have power with the new Kickstart Gym from Play School. One kick starts music and silly fun, and that's a pretty big step for little piggies. The new Kickstart Gym from Play School.
Quick Dissolve Maalox contains calcium.
Get more calcium than regular Tums with new Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewable Antacid.
The calcium is an added plus, definitely.
And it dissolves faster than Tums.
I can't improve on that.
Quick Dissolve your heartburn away and get more calcium.
Tired of covering up those dark circles? Introducing a revolutionary breakthrough from St. Ives, Vitamin K Dark Circle Diminisher. There's never been a formula like new St. Ives Vitamin K Dark Circle Diminisher. Our patented formula combines botanicals with vitamin K to dramatically reduce the appearance of dark circles. No sunglasses, no cover-up. Laboratory St. Ives, Vitamin K Dark Circle Diminisher. Advanced botanicals for better skin.
While the other network shows baseball, we've got America's favorite pastime comedy. Mike's mission is to scare Heather.
I'm ruthless. I'm like some kind of an evil genius.
Ooh, who's my evil genius?
See Mike and the boys take Heather down.
Can I help you with anything, Mike? Why don't you beat me with a stick and see if candy flies out my butt?
Spin City, see it tonight on ABC.
I'm sorry. You have to deal with something like this after everything you've been through in the last 12 hours.
No. It's okay, really. The charges against Will have been dropped.
I feel for Jessica and Vicky. You know what they must be going through.
Yeah, me too. I was kind of moping around last night, you know, feeling kind of devastated, thinking about what what happened with Will, and look at it now. I mean, Vicky's got to deal with it.
Have you spoken to Will?
No, I haven't. That's pretty much his choice. No, that's okay. You know, he's out of jail, and he's out of trouble, and I think now I'd just rather concentrate on you. Right?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay.
I do understand what you're going through, you know.
You don't have a clue, Sam. Dredges up all those horrible memories I have of Todd's trial and everything that happened afterwards.
Well, there's a difference, you know. I mean, this time you have a confession.
Can't stand the thought of even speaking on this man's behalf.
Tell you what, you know, I'm going to cancel this one with Esther Hoffman. Yes,
No.
I am. Yes.
No, Sam, I'm not going to do that because I will not have him win. That lets him have too much power over us, and I won't let that happen. Absolutely not. You're right. You're right. This is nothing like Todd's case. Absolutely not, because today it will be over, and that's it. And your meeting is far too important.
My meeting is not more important than you are.
I'm fine. I'll be fine. Fine.
Look, the only reason that my meeting with Esther Hoffman is important is because I'm hoping she'll give me some information, some ammunition I can use against Asa. That's it.
Good, because everything, this whole thing with Ace, this got to stop. I have to get to court.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear what you find out.
Asa, Sky, I thought you left Landview.
You keep your mouth shut about seeing Sky. You got that?
Get a life, Asa.
Keep your mouth shut.
I'll catch you later.
I meant what I said, Max. I don't want Blair telling anyone that Sky is back in Landview. She's here temporarily, and no one needs to know it.
I understand.
At least I can trust you. You're my son, and you are family.
Ray, you can't blame yourself for what Harris did. Yeah, he followed you to Landview. But he's responsible for his own actions, not you. I'm glad you came to Landview. Yeah. You changed my life. Yeah, you know, I don't look back anymore, just forward. That's a change I never planned on.
Well, I'm always glad to see the new you, John, always.
It happened because I listened to you.
Oh, I think it was in you all the time.
Yeah, well, maybe, but you brought it out. You know, that night at the Buchanan Lodge, when I saw you in trouble, I was afraid I was going to lose someone that I cared very deeply for. And I just couldn't stand by and let that happen. It's good to see you. Why don't you have a seat? Come on, sit down. So what happened in Pine Valley?
Well, for one thing, I found out that Adam Chandler was looking for Daniel, too.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Boy, your ex sure knows how to pick enemies. Between you and Chandler looking for him, he's not going to stay missing for long.
Well, you know, normally I would agree with that, but I'm not sure that all the parties involved are telling me the whole truth.
surprised to see you here.
Well, I came to help out. Make sure you're safe. Look, I know this can't be easy. Not even for a tough broad like you.
Thank you.
Anytime. Besides, with a show like this, how could I not come?
I spoke to Roseanne the other day. She said she saw you in New York.
No way. No, there can't be another brother out there with these dark, handsome features.
There he is. What do you have against Why'd you do? Come on. Why'd you do? We don't have time for questions right now.
Why did I start using Dimetap to treat her colds? Because my doctor recommended it. But why have I kept using it? Because it works. Year after year after year. So now, I know what to do when he gets sick. Yay!
Dimetap. Doctor recommended, proven at home. And for adult head colds, try Dimetap Extend Tabs.
Chicken Voila. Seasoned grilled chicken breast, tender pasta, and bird's eye vegetables all in one bag. Chicken Voila. One skillet, 10 minutes, and so simple, it almost prepares itself.
How sweet. You made dinner.
Chicken Voila from Bird's Eye. Bring a little wow to your table.
When I was fat, I was in this shell. I never wanted to go anywhere. I don't need to hide myself anymore. I lost over 50 pounds with the Slim Fast plan. I've kept it off for 5 years. I'm so full of life. I love to work out, and I drink a shake every day. Delicious. I will never go back.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I feel so good. Gosh, it's phenomenal.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I love who I am now.
Victoria's Secret, Body by Victoria, a devastating collection of lingerie that's as seamless as it is sexy. Wear Body by Victoria, and all you'll see is curves. Body by Victoria, seamless, and only at Victoria's Secret.
Who says you have to use a cream to treat a yeast infection? Kiss your creams goodbye. And say hello to oral diflucan fluconazole, the only oral tablet for yeast infections you can take anytime, anywhere. Because it's as effective as the leading 7-day topicals without the inconvenience. So the next time you get a yeast infection, say, goodbye, mess. Goodbye, applicators. Goodbye, nighttime treatments. And say hello to something completely different, oral diflucan. With diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects on the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take diflucan if you are taking Propulsit. For more information, ask your doctor or call us. Oral diflucan. Kiss your creams goodbye.
It's a story about men and women.
What you doing?
I was in here because I thought you might be in here.
And the games they play.
I deem that the fight is officially over.
I deem I'm coming to bed tonight in your tuxedo shirt, high heels, and nothing else.
The critics call it television's very best.
I'm gonna kiss you right now.
Emmy-winning Sports Night, the season premiere, tonight on ABC.
50 grand. Stop thinking about you, Kelly. I didn't mean to hurt you. You need to know that. You look beautiful.
That boy just doesn't know when enough is enough. Peterson?
Yeah. Does that bother you?
Just, remembering Dorian's trial. That's all.
Good morning, Your Honor. How was your trip?
Oh, fine. Just a brief visit to New York.
Well, now that you're back, maybe we can schedule that meeting we talked about.
You'll have to call my office.
I'd say you seem just the least bit nervous.
Maybe. But I don't really know the man.
Oh, excuse me, RJ.
You know Peterson's on this case.
Yes, I know.
He's under investigation.
Well, there aren't any formal charges against him, unless you're ready to go forward.
Well, I'm still reviewing evidence.
Well, then, I don't have the grounds to request his removal. But don't worry. Even Peterson doesn't have much leeway today. See you inside.
Okay.
I don't know where Daniel is. That's the end of the story.
Well, I know you'd like it to be.
It would be, if you'd let it.
I'd love to, but I can't. Not after what I learned in Pine Valley.
Did you find him?
No, not yet.
This is strictly a formality. I do all the talking, you say nothing. Zero. And don't even think about pulling one of those stunts you just pulled in the hallway. So here's the deal. The judge is going to ask for your plea, and you're going to say 3 words. Guilty, Your Honor. Your confession will enter into the record, and the judge will proceed to sentencing.
Well, I just want to put all this behind me.
You and me both.
I cannot believe that Skye followed us all the way to Palm Beach. I have a feeling we may have underestimated her obsession with you.
You have no idea.
Ben, what did she say to you when you two were locked in the bathroom together?
Just a bunch of lies. I mean, I was hardly even listening.
Well, she must have said something, because you're really upset.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Did you talk about the divorce or Asa? Or
No,
what?
no. She was talking crazy. I mean, look, I think what we should do is concentrate on more important things, like Jessica.
Okay.
Hey, what is talking crazy? What did she say to you?
I made Ben see how desperately he wants children. Which, of course, is something that Vicky can never give him. I almost felt sorry for him. A problem in his perfect relationship. He got so upset he tore the door off the hinges and flew home.
I don't know. Just the thought of that clown procreating makes me sick. If you're half as smart as you think you are, you look at that quack to Vicky and find someone else. That family, the whole family, is gonna crash and burn, Skye, including Rappaport's kid. If that boy thinks he can get his damn hands on Jesse again, he's dumber than this old man and as stupid as his uncle. I am gonna finish all of them. And believe me, you had better stay out of the crossfire.
Oh, she's not in her room and she's not in the restaurant.
There she is.
What are we gonna do?
Tell her the truth.
Max, come on. She's gonna blow our whole secret.
Just follow my lead.
Well, what?
Well, if I didn't know better, I would swear it's Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan. But I do. Come to pay me off to keep your little secret?
Oh, well, actually, I came to give you a little bit of bad news. You see, there isn't a secret anymore.
What are you talking about?
I lost the real adoption certificate. I figured by now everyone in town must know, which would mean that your information is not worth the napkin on your lap. Not too bad. Hope you have a nice trip back to Vegas.
Well, I guess I just missed the boat this time. No hard feelings, I hope. After all, we're both more or less cut from the same cloth, if you get my drift. But, you know what? It's not that I don't trust you or anything, but I'm going to check your story out for myself. Why don't I ask Mr. Sam Rappaport? Right now.
The victims and their supporters have now gathered. They hope to get the justice they so desperately need. The anticipation is thick. Everyone is
Hear ye. The Court of Common Pleas for the County of Lantano, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is now in session. Judge Robert
It seems as
Peterson
if all the
presiding.
people in
All
this
rise.
town are haunted by some sort of unfinished business. Perhaps that's why so many of them have gathered here today. They need to write the final chapter. This story has been too frightening, too painful, and taken far too long to resolve. Unfinished
seated.
chapters are like wounds that never heal. I hope that when Brian Harris is sentenced here today, the people of Lambview will begin new chapters, filled with hope, happiness, and with love.
In the matter of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus Brian Harris, the defendant will rise. The court has now reviewed the parties' plea agreement and finds it acceptable. Mr. Harris, do you have anything you wish to say prior to sentencing?
Yes. I'm going to change my plea. I'm not guilty, Your Honor.
Let's go, girls.
Revlon age-defying makeup and concealer compact. Ultralight concealer spheres float. Your skin shows through, but imperfections don't.
Defy it.
Homework tonight, chapters
A
9,
buttery, flaky Ritz. It's worth running home for. Nothing fits like a Ritz. This is my new Sing and Strum Bunny.
Twinkle,
Twinkle, little star. Sleigh Barney's at your house. Bingo, what's Nemo?
New Sing and Strum Barney. It's magic. It's music.
It's Barney!
Rugged flannel, $22.50. For the man who fears nothing except shopping. Fieldmaster at Sears. The good life at a great price, guaranteed.
Mom's always saying use your imagination. Be inventive, so let's go.
We've blended Jif to make chocolate silk, apple cinnamon, and berry blend.
How about our pretzel sticks?
Bagel chips.
Look at all this fruit. Check this out. Oh, yeah.
They'll take it from there.
What you got, Kenneth? Jam, cracker, berry blend, banana, chip sandwich. Nice. Oh, hi, Mrs. Londo.
Jif smooth sensations. Whatever they're with, they're sensational.
Mom, we got this out. Wanna bite on my sandwich?
Why nasal crom? Look at me. I'm not sneezing, but I'm not drowsy. I'm not stuffy, but I'm not jittery. Nasal crom's incredible. It prevents allergies with none of these side effects. Nasal crom. The best way to stop suffering is never to start.
Hey, America, take your best shot. Slurp it, twirl it, whatever it. It's Campbell's Funniest Noodle Photo Contest. You could win $10,000 and see your silly mug in Times Square for the Millennium New Year. See details on Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
In a recent 23 editorial, we called for tougher driving laws for senior citizens. W. Contreras of Bakersfield thought we were on the right track. Thank you for standing for stronger tests on elderly drivers. I think it is necessary. Consider if we raise the driving age to 18. That would be good too. And Marshall Mowens of Bakersfield agreed with our request for a crackdown on high school dress codes. The students need a wake-up call. Getting tough and laying down the rules early in life will help develop values that the student will build upon. As always, we invite you to take your turn. Write us at the station and tell us what you think.
To most people, this is just a chair. But what if you were severely overweight? Would it be an obstacle? Something to avoid? What if you tried to sit down and couldn't fit?
If you're more than 100 pounds overweight, call us for information about one of our proven surgical weight loss programs.
This is just a chair, but to Jeanette Hurley, it's also a triumph. Call toll-free 1-888-909-LITE.
KUZZ listens to you. And you told us you loved playing Celebrity Name That Song. So we brought it back, and better this time. Our jackpot builds until you identify both the artist and the song. You could win thousands of dollars. Plus, keep track of each celebrity. You never know when their bonus song will be worth an extra $1,000. Celebrity Name That Song is back and better than ever on KUZZ.
Jackie Parks and Lainey Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
Order! I'll have order here.
Your Honor, this is outrageous. The people have a plea agreement with the defendant. To rescind it at this late hour is unconscionable. It's an insult, Your Honor, to the court and to the defendant's victims. This man's plea of not guilty, it cannot stand.
Miss Buchanan, would you care to explain exactly what's going on?
Your Honor, this has come as much as a surprise to me as it did to the rest of the court. If I may request a brief recess so that I can confer with my client and repair what is obviously a mistake.
Granted. We will reconvene the hearing this afternoon.
I just don't. He made a complete confession. What does he hope to gain by this? Ray, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, John. But I'm a little worried about Sophia. Will you excuse me?
Sure.
I really don't like this. And I really wish Peterson weren't presiding. I mean, letting Dorian get off is one thing. This guy is a serial rapist.
I mean, this is different. This deviant cannot walk.
Well, I wish I could be as sure as you are.
What's going on?
I wish I knew.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm just really glad you're here.
Well, I'll be here. I'll be right over here.
Could you just give us a minute? Don't go too far. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, well, you know, I just started thinking about how you got Kelly Zanoff, and, you know, she has his weekly sessions with a shrink. I mean, she killed somebody. You know, all they got on me is what, kidnapping, shooting charges, and I don't have any priors. So I was just thinking, you know, you could probably get me the same deal. Heck, even better.
Are you out of your mind? What about attempted murder? What about assault with a deadly weapon? Stalking? Criminal battery? You confessed to serial rape, remember?
Well, that confession was involuntary.
Oh, no,
I was
no,
coerced
no.
by the cops.
Oh, don't you even think about giving
That's
me
my
crap.
defense. And as long as there's a chance that it's going to work, I want you to argue.
You don't call the shots around here.
Neither do you. The law does, and you're bound by it. You're going to argue my defense. And the best of your ability.
You know, it doesn't really matter what Skye said. The woman is a liar.
Okay. And you're quite sure that you weren't tempted by her just the teensiest, tiniest little bit?
By who? All I could think about, all I could see was you.
You're good. You're very good.
Blondie, we have a future. And no one is going to take that away.
Oh. All right. Let's see if your cooking matches the rest of you. Thank you.
Must be pretty small.
Well. Blair, Max, what are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Well, actually, I have some business with Miss Hoffman here.
Yeah, well, I thought we did, but apparently you already knew about Max here, that he's not really...
No, please don't.
Would you excuse me for just a moment, Mr. Rappaport? And just here's that address that you asked me for.
Thank you.
I hope to hear from you.
You want to tell me what that was all about?
Oh, nothing important. Now, Mr. Rappaport, you're interested in getting some dirt on Asa Buchanan, right?
That's one way of putting it, yes.
And how much would that dirt be worth to you?
Well, that all depends.
On?
How good the dirt is that you have.
Oh, I think I have something that would be just fine.
The old crook is threatening to up the price.
Great. Now these guys in some bidding war.
Whatever the price is that I ask, it'll be a bargain, I can assure you. I can bring the Buchanan family down to its knees.
Can you really? Well, you know, I can't help but ask. I mean, what does Max and Blair have to do with any of this?
Oh, well, you think you're the only one that has any interest in what I know? It only increases the value of my information.
I see. Miss Hoffman, you are confused. I am not going to get involved in a bidding war.
Oh, well, you won't.
You're absolutely right. I won't. Now, I have a little tip for you, all right? The real power in any negotiation is the power to get up and walk away, which is what I'm going to do right now. It's been a pleasure. And if you still decide you want to sell the information that you have my phone number. Good day.
What did she tell you?
Lovely day, isn't it?
He doesn't know, Max.
No, he doesn't. But now he's sure he doesn't know something.
Introducing a new children's cold medicine that makes Mom feel better, too.
He usually runs away.
This tastes like cherries.
I think it's the bubbles.
They tickle my nose.
It's medicine that works.
Are you sure this medicine?
New Alka-Seltzer Plus children's cold medicine has a fizzy, fresh cherry taste kids love. Best of all, it has the medicine kids need to gently break up their worst symptoms.
It's just what the mom ordered.
New Alka-Seltzer Plus children's cold medicine. You'll both feel better.
I got a man that's more than 8 foot tall, 4 foot shoulders, and that ain't all. King size papa. He's a real super daddy, and he knows just what to do.
The big
homemade taste of Grand's biscuits. When they come hungry, Grand's makes them happy.
They say a man's home is his castle, so maybe he should clean some of it. Now it's easy with new Lysol all-purpose cleaner in a handy spray. He can be Johnny on the spot. He can clean your vanity. Or his. New Lysol powers away tough grease better than all the rest. And life's easier knowing Lysol kills harmful germs. What a prince. New Lysol all-purpose cleaner. Till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean.
It can be harsh, uncomfortable, and it can upset a diaper's delicate pH. It's wetness, which can be rough on delicate skin. Pampers Baby Dry can help. It turns the blue liquid clear as it lowers the pH and helps keep skin dry and healthy by pulling wetness away. Pediatricians know it's important to control pH. That's why Pampers created Baby Dry. Help protect their skin from wetness with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
Fortunately, there's Nasonex nasal spray, an effective nasal allergy prescription medicine taken once a day to relieve nasal allergy symptoms, indoors and out. Now that's wonderful. The most common side effects were headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Other networks have baseball, but we've got America's favorite pastime, comedy.
Right!
Dharma sells her soul to Kitty.
Who had the devil's food? That would be me.
And you won't believe what Dharma has to do to pay Kitty back. It's the episode you have to see to believe. All new Dharma and Greg, followed by the season premiere of Sports Night. See it tonight, 9/8 Central on ABC.
This week, look who's dropping by. Wake up with the stars on Good Morning America.
Miss Cummings.
Sophia.
Hey, pretty crazy in there, huh?
Yeah. I've been a little worried about you, honey.
Whatever, I'm fine.
No, you're not, but that's okay.
Okay, you know, you're right. I'm not okay. I'm really angry.
And scared?
Hmm? Yeah, I mean, what if Nora Buchanan gets him off, huh?
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now, I promise.
How do you do it?
What?
How come no matter what, you always seem so calm and in control?
Oh, honey, if only that were true.
The court's in recess right now. Just hold on, all right? Don't print anything until you hear from me. Good. Thank you. I gotta go. Well, you believe this?
After the morning I had, I could believe just about anything.
That's what Ray said to you, huh? Was it about Daniel?
Yeah. I thought that she found him.
How did that make you feel?
Scared. Anxious. I mean, I suddenly had this image about what it was going to be like to face him. This man that had hurt me so much. Which probably wouldn't be a bad thing, you know, because I couldn't get over him because it was all so unresolved. I guess that's why I've been having a hard time trusting you, even though you didn't give me any reason not to.
Look, you're not the only one with one foot in the past, okay?
No, that was different. You had a commitment with Cassie. You were married. Your wedding ring. You're not wearing your wedding ring.
Maybe I'm ready, you know? Maybe I'm ready.
You did that for me.
No, I did it for us. You know, that's the first time you said that to me.
You think you can manipulate this?
You can't. Guard, can you please just get him out of my sight?
I know what defending this guy's got to be doing to you.
It's the same for you.
No, not really. For me, it's pretty simple. I catch crooks, lock them up. You know, it's you guys that have to deal with this shades of gray, the law. I think it's a lot tougher than what I do.
I feel like I can't even breathe. I'm trying to be true to what I do. And I'm trying to be true to myself.
Not always the same thing.
Yeah.
But if anybody can do this, you can.
It's open. There he is.
Kelly, I'm never gonna forget the way you kissed me. No one's ever made me feel like that before. My lawyer's gonna get me off just like your aunt.
I went on chemo at the time my oldest daughter was getting married. We had planned everything, the fabric, the design, the whole gown. But when it was time to sew the dress, the chemo, it makes you weak. My whole life I've made clothes for other people, but for my own daughter's wedding, I was too tired to make the dress.
Are you a chemotherapy patient? Ask your doctor about Procrit. Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy, and more red blood cells can mean more strength. Procrit is safe and effective. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers. Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
In life, you take the bitter with the sweet, but I plan to end up with more sweet.
Hey, watch this. Come on, Chuck.
He's Chuck, my talking truck.
Wow, he comes when you call him.
And he talks to me too, Dad. Great job. All gassed up.
Thanks, buddy. Play tough.
Let's
play
go,
Tonka.
Chuck.
A buttery, flaky Ritz.
All right, hop in.
It's the perfect bedtime treat. Nothing fits like a Ritz.
Mom says the whole family should help out with dinner, so she gave everyone a job. My job's making Welch's juice makers, but it's not too hard. See, Welch's juice makers is a concentrate, but it's not frozen, and it comes in all kinds of great flavors. This is Cherry Sensation. It's 100% juice, and everybody loves it. We drink a lot of Welch's juice makers around here. I guess that means I help out a lot.
Women are forever in motion. So Carrie's put its new lotion in motion. Introducing new Carrie Fast Absorbing. This brand new Carrie penetrates fast, absorbs fast, to moisturize without a greasy afterfeel. Its unique aloe and vitamin E formula is fast absorbing to soften skin instantly. There's even one for sensitive skin. New Carrie Fast Absorbing. Strong enough to be Carrie, fast enough for you.
This better be good, Captain. Lettuce field in California taken yesterday afternoon. And this morning, Florida, tomato field taken yesterday. And today. Now we're tracking a bacon train.
Sir, this is live.
Chicken truck convoy. I better tell Washington.
Tell everybody. The new chicken club from Burger King is here with juicy all-white meat chicken, crispy bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Burger King. Have it your way.
A heart that's torn.
Do you think she'll come back to you?
I know, we still love each other. May the best man win.
A heart that's pure.
Would you date a girl who was a virgin?
A heart that's determined.
I'm much better for him than that hick.
A heart full of anger.
Dimitri was alive and you didn't tell me?
Follow their hearts this week on All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Took you longer to reconsider than I thought it would.
I haven't. Look, Esther, this is not about me anymore or about Blair. This is about Renee and Asa. Look, if they find out that I'm not their son, they'll be crushed. They truly believe I'm their son that they lost, and I can't hurt them like this. I just can't.
Tell it to someone who cares.
No, please, listen to me. Listen, it's not about you. It's not about what you think of me. I love those two people, and I won't hurt them, and neither will you.
Well, then you know how much it'll cost you.
Max, that woman is leaving us no choice. We're gonna have to pay her. And the only place we're gonna get that kind of money is Big Daddy.
Sky, I've arranged for you to take over the East Wing. This is not a vacation. You got that? I already paid for one. You screwed that up. You don't leave the house, understood? And you don't talk to anybody, especially Vicky Carpenter and her boy toy she's shacking up with. Because I will be damned if I'm going to take the fall. Because you've got an itch that cannot stop being scratched.
Sorry, Asa. It's one promise I simply cannot keep.
Whoops.
It's time to put Sky behind us. Oh, I'm gonna get that divorce without her help. Now, it may take longer, but I don't care. As long as I end up on that altar with you.
Oh, gosh, it's nice having you home. Makes me think that everything's gonna be okay.
Everything is gonna be okay. You know, I know last night must have been hell for you. But with our help, Jessica's gonna get through this, and she'll get her life back.
When you say it, it sounds like it's going to be easy.
I'm gonna make it easy. For you and Jessica. Listen, from now on, I'm gonna take care of everything.
Do you know that I've waited my entire life to hear someone say that to me? I'm going to take care of everything. Finally.
We can't be seen talking together.
Oh, we're going to talk, and I mean right now. Let's get outside. All right, Kev, get Joey out of here.
No, my client is pressing charges of assault and battery.
Got it.
Oh, what are you talking about? This is ridiculous.
All right, fine. He can't get out of here, then get him out of here. Your assault's gonna be the least of your worries.
All right, that's enough. That's enough! Joey, you're coming upstairs with me.
What? You can't be taking this seriously.
I have to. All right, you're under arrest. Let's go. Doug.
Let's go. What are you booking me?
Joey.
I hope you're happy, Nora. I hope you're real proud, because you're making one hell of a reputation for yourself.
Here. Come on, Harris.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Last year, we rescued 370 dogs.
It's the most rewarding experience to take dogs that have nothing and to teach them how to love again. And then we find them homes with people who will love them just as much as we do. We try to educate new parents. If a doggy smell gets on the couch or carpet, they'll know what to do. So when you get a dog from us, you get Fabrice. Come to my house. I have 6, and you will not smell a thing.
Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics for good.
This is Barney's Song Magic Banjo. One word, amazing. Push a button, put your hands inside, and it plays a song. And when I take it out, it stops. Cool.
Barney's Song Magic Banjo. It's musical. It's magical.
When you combine Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Crispy Wafers, the combination is irresistible. Reese Sticks, the crisp you can't resist.
The first thing you've got to do, you've got to find the bathroom. Always aim at the toilet, flush, and wash your hands. Scrub, scrub. You know, you have to go when you feel this weird thing. Watch out for zippers, because they'll pinch you.
The best advice for parents is always be consistent. Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, stick with pull-ups training pants all the time.
What's that noise?
That makes growing up a little less confusing.
I'm a big kid now. It's not rocket science.
So
What if you had to give up one phone call a day?
Not only is it red, but it's bright red.
Just
Okay.
one.
Yeah. And then she wears these earth tones. Well, at least, what are you gonna wear?
Could you do it?
Let's all wear red.
Before you answer, you should know that one of the most effective deterrents to kids using drugs is parents and the time they spend with their kids.
I told her.
Hey, Princess, what you doing?
When I kiss this frog, he will turn into a handsome prince, and we will live happily ever after.
Wouldn't you rather have some Honey Nut Cheerios?
But he's a prince.
But who can say no to real golden honey in every O?
Maybe we should just be friends.
Honey Nut Cheerios, they're irresistible. You're not really a prince, are you?
No. On the next One Life to Live.
Now that we're all together, I have something very important to tell you.
You gotta do better than try. You gotta win. You gotta get me off.
Your father is a vicious pit bull with a vicious agenda, and I'll stop him.
Get your Super Soap Weekend highlights by visiting abc.com, part of the Go Network.
ABC Tonight is the new hit show about single parents.
Who made you so handsome?
I bet you say that to all the fathers.
About their kids.
Wearing makeup? Mom.
And about their exes.
I'm not supposed to threaten to kick your ass or something like that, am I?
Celia Ward, Billy Campbell. ABC's Once and Again tonight, 10/9 Central.